Greetings and very good day to you all. I'm Shuman Bro from Bangladesh, currently working as Assistant Director in Marine Fisheries Office under the Department of Fisheries. I have been graduated from the United Nations University Fisheries Training Program in the session 2014 and 15. My specialization was on fisheries stock assessment. Here, back to home, I have done several stock assessment work on marine fish and shrimp species using industrial cash log data. Since last year, I have taken part in cruise program of recently commissioned our survey vessel RB Mission. Thanks to all.
Hi, I'm Adi from Indonesia. I was studying in Iceland, graduated from UNU-FTP training program 2016-2017. Maluku province is involved in training on fisheries. I would like to show you some of our activities. An opportunity to study in Iceland really improve my knowledge and experience not only on fisheries but also. And thank you for all UNU-FTP staff. Warm greeting from Indonesia.
I'm Chamade Bisanayaka from Sri Lanka. Currently, I am working as a senior lecturer attached to the Department of Zoology, University of Sri Travancore. I went to Iceland in 2004 to follow UNU-FTP program. After completion of this program, I got a scholarship to conduct my PhD in the University of Iceland. I completed my PhD in 2011 under the supervision of Professor Gunnar Stephenson. Teaching and research are my main responsibilities in current occupation. I mainly teach course units related to aquaculture and fisheries. Apart from that, I am responsible to conduct lab sessions as well as field practical sessions related to these course units. I am supervising research projects of both undergraduates and postgraduate students.
My name is Crispin Nyamwaya.
My name is Cyprian Okombo-Dodi.
And we are both former fellows of the UNU-FTP and also work for the Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research Institute.
We are both recipients of PhD scholarship program from United Nations University Fisheries Training Program.
In Iceland, I did a PhD from the year 2014 up to 2017 on ecological modeling. In Iceland, while doing the PhD program, I learned about the ecosystem approach to fisheries management, and I'm currently applying it in Lake Victoria so that we can use the resource sustainably to benefit both the current generations and future generations.
In Iceland, I did my PhD on fish quality from the year 2012 to 2015, and I'm currently using the same knowledge to reduce fish post-harvest losses and quality assurance in the Lake Victoria region. We are very grateful and proud of the UNU-FTP. Thank you.
My name is Zare Gashti from Iran. I attend to UNU-FTP program in 2002. My training was about fish processing on quality management. I am working for Iranian Fisheries Research Institute. I am head of department fish processing. My research interests are caviar processing and improving fish quality and developing ready-to-eat product. I want to thank Dr. Tumi Tumasun and his colleague for inviting me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Salum Jata from the Gambia. I work for the Fisheries Department of the Gambia. I am Principal Fisheries Officer and the head of Aquaculture Development Unit. I attended the United Nations Fisheries Training Program in 2013-2014. I was in the Sustainable Aquaculture Development Group. The program has assisted me a lot. It developed my capacity. It also assisted me in getting rapid promotions because prior to the program, I was fisheries officer. When I came back, I was promoted to senior fisheries officer position. Then thereafter, I was again promoted to principal fisheries officer and appointed as the head of Aquaculture Development Unit. Currently, I am coordinating an FAO Technical Cooperation Program project. That is all I have for you. Long live UNU-FTP program. Long live the program managers. Long live the fellows. Thank you. Thank you.
Juliet Chigongo. We are all from Uganda. I attended the United Nations Fisheries Training Program of 2007-2008. I was in the first cohort of sustainable aquaculture at University of Hola, and I'm currently employed by Makerere University Department of Zoology, Entomology and Fisheries Science. I'm currently pursuing a PhD in aquaculture at the University of Stirling in the UK. One of my best moments while in Iceland was visiting the horse farms together with Professor Helgi and then testing the horse meat. And maybe the second was going to the Blue Lagoon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Juliet. Godfrey Kaweya Kubiriza, a UNU-FTP fellow, 2009-2010. I specialized in sustainable aquaculture management. I was also based at Hola University College, just like Juliet. And I worked, my project was on statistical power. My best moments in Iceland were many, but I will mention two. First, to test the horse meat. And second, witnessing how crazy the Iceland has become on the 31st of December when they are firing the fireworks. I've just completed my PhD in aquaculture from the University of Iceland, and I'm employed in this beautiful department here, Department of Zoology, Fish and Fisheries, and I'm based here at Makerere University. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kubiriza. My name is Sempija Drake, and I'm also employed at Makerere University Department of Zoology. I was in Iceland in the cohort of 2016-2017, and I specialized in fishing gear technology. I was based in northwest Iceland, in Isafold, and my supervisor was Mr. Ina Herensson. My best moment in Iceland, there are two. One, when we went skiing, and the second one, when I was given the opportunity to represent my cohort mates at the graduation ceremony. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you survived the break.
Hello everyone, I am Han. I am lecturer at Nha Trang University, Vietnam. I am fellow 2010 in quality management of fish handling processing. And after that, I come back to Nha Trang University, continue my teaching in there. Now, I am PhD student at Tokyo University of Marine Science and Technology, Japan. Each university have the 20 of small university ranking in the world 2016. I would like to say thank to UNU-FTP program because all skill I study in there, like repair manuscript, repair roboso, repair presentation, and all knowledge in there help me a lot of for my teaching in our university, and also help me a lot during time I study in Japan. So I finished my thesis and resent the final defense last Monday. So I want to say thank you this program very much. I hope every year have more students in on the work can come to Iceland and study, attend this program, and after that they can come back to their country and develop fishery sector in their country. And I want to say thank you to my supervisor, Miss Emilia and Miss Korun, and all UNU-FTP staff and on Matis staff. They helped me a lot during time I in Iceland. I want to say thank you all and hope you all the best. Thank you.
I am Amaralal from Sri Lanka. I work as the principal scientist and head of the department Socio-Economic and Marketing Research Division of National Aquatic Resources Research and Development Agency in Sri Lanka. I joined UNU-FTP program in 2009 and studied fisheries policy and planning. During my Iceland time, I could gain a lot of experience by visiting Asian fish marketing companies, and those experience I tried to use for the development of the fisheries industry in Sri Lanka. And also I got the opportunity to visit and present my paper in IIFT conference in 2010 in France, funding support from the UNU-FTP program.
My names are Joseph Kenya Undi. I work in Kenya Marine Fisheries Research Institute, Kisumu, Kenya. I studied in Iceland in the year 2000. The course was marine and freshwater resources, assessment and monitoring. My area of specialization at that time was stock assessment, and my supervisor was Olaf K. Paulson. Currently, I'm in the Department of Environment and Ecology, involved in sustainable aquatic and environmental protection, conservation and management, and I'm taking my doctoral studies in limnological science, I'm tackling specifically organic pollution levels and organochlorine pesticide residues in water and fish in Lake Victoria Basin and its catchment. What I gained from Iceland is fish ecology is a factor in recruitment, yield and mortality, and also the use of Excel spreadsheet in descriptive and inferential statistics.
Hello everybody, my name is Trần Đức Lượng from Vietnam. I was a research fellow of UNU-FTP in 2001. My field is fishing technology. Currently I am working at Nha Trang University of Vietnam. My major duty is human resource management. I also involved in teaching and doing research on responsible fishery and safety for fishing vessels. The course I learned in Iceland, although it was short, but I have accumulated a lot of knowledge and experience in engineering of fishing gear manufacture, fishing techniques, and scientific working style and skills. I love all of you. I love Iceland. I really remember Reykjavik capital as well as Keflavik and Akureyri city, where I have been there to study. I also remember all staff of UNU and FPT. Last but not least, I would like to kindly thank the UNU-FTP for giving me an opportunity to talk to you about myself. With all the best of luck in your life. Hope to see you in Vietnam soon. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Janet Gonza, and I'm from Uganda. I was in Iceland in 2015, and I specialized in stock assessment. My project looked at improving management strategies for Lake Victoria using ecological modeling optimization. And I'm now on a research vessel. I'm heading to Lake Victoria for trawling. My best moment in Iceland was in April when I did some skiing at Fisheries. I'm in that mountain in April, and if you doubt that, watch me.
And break. Good.
A UNU-FTP fellow in 2013. I worked on the aquaculture line, and I specialized on sustainable aquaculture. The topic of my research work was hatchery design and broodstock management as a tool to sustainable aquaculture in Cameroon. Upon return to my country, I continued my work that I was doing before going, that is as a lecturer and equally as a researcher. In my institution, together with my hierarchy, we have been able to put up several structures so as to intensify research work, especially in broodstock management, as we are one of the centers that we're choosing to work on that line. The training I had in Iceland have been to me. First of all, the skills I got, I've been applying them on the field, not only for myself, it has been helping students as well as the entire government. It is something I will never forget, and which I got from Iceland, and which I wish to continue to develop so as to help my country in one way or the other. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Veronica Sipomuinda. I'm former UNU Fellow 2015-2016, and right now I'm undertaking a master's at the University of Iceland, and as of now I'm just collecting my data for the research, for the master's research, and I'm at one of the islands in Lake Victoria, and we are basically collecting fishermen's catch, their inputs, and then their perceptions on the situation they go through. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Bigwa Charlotte from Cameroon, former UNU-FTP program, 2012-2013. During the 6 months program, I learned more, which helped me, like Excel and manage my job niche, because my job link with administrative and financial program, and I help students to manage their project and do what I've learned there. On my mind, I keep from you there, the formidable people, dynamic in their job. I just say time and go ahead on what you are doing. Thank you.
My name is Fatuma Sobo. I'm a Tanzanian. For the time being, I'm Assistant Director responsible for Fisheries and Resource Development. I was a fellow in 2004 in Iceland, and the course I was taking is Policy and Planning. Iceland is a place to remember because it's the it's the country which makes me to study more policy and planning, and I like the course because it helps me a lot to work on my career. For the time being, I'm dealing with the statistics, co-management, and all matters responsible or with respect to fisheries conservation, development, and management of fishery resources. Iceland is a place to remember, and I like the place very much simply because it helps me and it makes me where I am now. Congratulations, UNU-FTP, Iceland as a whole, for the work done, especially when you are celebrating your 20th year anniversary. Thank you very much.
Hello, we are UNU-FTP Fellows 2009-2010. Standing here is Godfrey, far left, or far right, sorry. And we have Adeline and myself, Temanetu. I'm coming from South Africa. We are at the Aquaculture Conference in Cape Town, International Convention Center. Today is the 27th of June. 2017. We're still alive, we're still busy with the fisheries. I myself, that time, I was an assistant manager at Fisheries in South Africa, Cape Town. I am now the director at Department of Environmental Affairs, responsible for enforcement and fisheries management.
Right, thank you, Temba. I'm Godfrey from Uganda. I was in Iceland, as Temba said, and while there, at that time, I was an assistant lecturer from Makerere University, and now I'm a full lecturer in the same university. And the United Nations University also gave me a PhD. I was grateful for that.
Hi, I'm Adeline Pluta. I'm also from South Africa. That time in Iceland, I specialized in aquaculture, but I'm now working for provincial government in coastal management.
I also did aquaculture.
Yeah, we did that together.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, Siga.
درود بر شما. Kondayen. Hello everybody. My name is Amir Reza Shaviklu from Iran. I participated on UNU-FTP program in 2006 and graduated from University of Iceland in 2010 by the support of UNU-FTP and Matisse. At present, I am Assistant Professor and Head of Department of Animal Processing at the Animal Science Research Institute of Iran, which is affiliated to the Ministry of Agriculture. My main research activities are development value-added products from fishery byproducts and underutilized fish, and commercialization of traditional food. I acknowledge UNU-FTP for inviting me to attend on World Seafood Congress. Thank you and see you soon.
Hello everybody, I am Juliana Galvão. I am a researcher in University of São Paulo in Brazil. I am the only fellow, Brazilian fellow, that studied in UNU-FTP. I studied in 2007-2008. I did a specialist course in quality management of fish handling and processing. I worked in a project with traceability in codfish. The UNU-FTP changed my life. I think that it was a big experience. I could contact many researchers around the world. I learned a lot of fishing. Today, I'm working in a European project with UNU-FTP called Farfish from Horizon 2020 project. And I continue to work with the quality of fish from water to consumers in Brazil. And I would like to say congratulations to UNU-FTP. And I am very proud to be a fellow. Bye-bye.
I'm Mutiat Mutolani Salaudin, a Nigerian, a fellow of United Nations University Fisheries Training Program, 2013-2014. I work as a research scientist with Nigerian Institute for Oceanography and Marine Research. United Nations University Fisheries Training Program is my success story. After the training program, I represent my institution in National Codex Committee, affiliated to Codex Adventurous Commission. I also facilitate the training of youth, women empowerment, unemployed youth entrepreneurs on fish processing, marketing, packaging of fish and fishery products. I'm here training selected fish farmers. on fish processing, packaging, marketing, and also value addition of fish and fishery products. Funded by United States Agency for International Development at Nigerian Institute for Oceanography and Marine Research, Nigeria.
Hello everybody, I am Murad from Bangladesh. I am a formal UNU-FTP fellow of 2008 and 2009. I am a government employee in Department of Fisheries, Bangladesh. I am working for this department since 2005. I have also completed my MSc from UNU, and after returning back in Bangladesh, I tried to utilize their knowledge, especially for the development of fisheries sector in Bangladesh. Here I am working in this fish inspection and quality control laboratory. This is a accredited laboratory. After coming back from Iceland, I tried to develop this lab in a further way to get accreditation, and now this lab is accredited. Every month, every week, every year, we try to develop something more. I am the key person to support all the technical manners, all the technical necessities they need, and hopefully in near future we would like to develop our further in a better way. Thank you very much.
My name is John Okech. I'm a research scientist at Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research Institute. I was a beneficiary of the UNU-FTP program in the year 2004-2005. I specialize in the program, fisheries companies and management, and though my area of bias and interest is in aquaculture, recently I also work in fisheries and biodiversity. Currently I'm on board the research festival of Kefri, Fumbusi, and we have been carrying an expedition on stock assessment, and now that UNU-FTP is celebrating its 20th anniversary, I say bravo and continue training more scientists from all over the world, as this contributes to the management of fisheries resources and improving food production for mankind. Bravo, UNU-FTP. Long